So where did the name Joey Cool come from?
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.
We got.
Nope, start again.
What?
That's terrible. Start
All right. Let's do it again. Then. We're doing it again.
Damn.
Shoot. So,
Right.
welcome back to the What They Want podcast. There we go. That part.
Yeah, that part.
We have a huge guest today. We got the Strange Music representative, Joey Cool himself.
Yes, sir. What's
So,
poppin' with y'all, man? How you
Yeah,
doing?
shoot, man. Living good, bro. How about yourself?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me on here.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Which camera? Just look in this direction, generally.
Any direction, man. You got lights, camera, action.
All right, cool.
Any camera, we're good.
All right,
Can you
man.
move the mic closer to you?
Just closer?
Yeah, you speak kind of quiet.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll
Check.
twist.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check.
Like,
Check. Is that good enough?
Snow, help him turn the boom stand.
The boom stand?
Yeah, just swivel it a little.
Yeah, see, I don't look, man.
There you go.
Check. We good?
There we go.
A little better?
We gravy.
All right.
All right, yeah. So, sorry about the technical difficulties, but we got this all straightened out, good to go.
Yeah, we in here.
Yeah, we in there. So, man, tell us a little bit about Joey Cool, or about yourself.
I'm a recording artist for Strange Music Inc., which is Tech Nine and Travis O'Gwen's label.
Shout out to Tech Nine.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
The boss man and them. Biggest independent label in the world.
Big.
Yeah. So, come from Kansas City, Chicago, New York, all over the place.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just here to make my little mark in the world. That's what Joey Cool does.
That's dope.
You know.
So, where did the name Joey Cool come from?
I used to live in Chicago, and there's a homie out there. Well, in Chicago, they say, "What out, Joe?" They say Joe, like they say bro. So I'm like, "What out, Joe?" Hey,
all right.
What up, Joe?
Okay.
What out, Joe? So I'm in the studio one day with these dudes, this group I was with called 20 and T, and it was these twins, crazy. It was like right when I got there, I got linked with them. Excuse me. One of their artists, L. Dot, I was just sitting on I think like a couch or something like that, writing in the studio one day. So I came in there, I'm like slouched, whatever, being cool or whatever. And he was like, man, dude, it's so Joe Cool about everything all the time. And I was like,
Oh, that's hard.
I was like, huh, interesting. It kind of stuck for like a couple years. Then I come back. My cousin, my Sicilian cousin, I call him. He was like, "Hey, you should call yourself Joey instead of Joe Cool." And shit. So you know what I'm saying? He was like, it rolls better. You know what I'm
Joey
saying?
Cool,
So
for sure,
Joey
yeah.
Cool and it stuck like that. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Shout out to Anthony. Anthony.
Hey, okay, that's hard.
Yeah.
So it all came from Chicago then, huh?
Yeah. Joey Cool came from Chicago for sure.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Okay. So tell us a little bit, man. I know you get hit with this question plenty of times, but it's got to go with it. But like with Strange, how did you get connected with them?
I've been around the hip hop scene here. Actually, when I got back from Chicago, I linked up with JLB Hood,
J.O., shout out
and
to J.O.
Dutch Newman actually. And
Three the Hard Way?
Yeah, Three the Hard Way, man.
I know a little bit about you. Yeah, I'm a little
you did your research and your histories on here. Yeah. I linked up with Dutchie and Jay, and basically started doing like the Kansas City hip hop scene, Riot Room, Record Bar, the old Record Bar, you know what I'm saying, in Westport. And eventually, I guess Tech more or less just started coming to the shows. JL is from that area over there
The
with
block,
him,
yeah,
from the block over there, and so he kind of grew up, with him around, you know what I'm saying. But Jay had a big part in him coming to the shows and watching, and I guess he was more or less recruiting.
Hey.
At that time, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, it don't matter, man.
Scouting
Get in
and
there.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what he, you know what I'm saying? So, and this is when Sess Crew's there, JL's there, I'm there, you know what I'm saying? So
The whole posse.
it was
for
a
sure,
whole
for sure.
thing like in the Kansas City scene. So we kind of got a little leeway with Tech being from here and being very involved.
Very
in the
involved.
community and the hip hop. His ears are very much to the streets that he knows what's going on.
That's good, man. That's good.
Everybody he's supposed to, pretty much.
Yeah,
so.
I was even watching your shows back when you were doing some shows out in Lawrence.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was old.
Bottleneck and all that. Yeah.
Bottleneck,
Man,
all of them with
yeah,
B.W.E. and all them.
Jackpot. Yeah. I remember all them shows. Yep.
Yeah,
Doing
that
the
was
Granadas
crazy.
out there.
Yeah, the
We still do
Granadas.
the Granada, man. Like twice a year sometime, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
something
Granadas. Granada's is crazy. So speak on that then, man. So from transitioning from obviously tech signing and whatnot, you've been on multiple tours. You know what I'm saying? And before we even got on air, we were speaking about another one coming up.
Yeah, yeah. I've been on a lot of them. I can't even think of how many right now. But there is one big one I got coming up next year in Australia and New Zealand
Man.
with tech. So
Hey, speak on that real quick, man. How does it I mean, just a kid from Kansas City and whatnot, but like how does it feel, man, going to these countries and whatnot? Not even countries, man.
yeah, this be the
Going
first time
across-
I've even done this. This is the first time I've done this. So you know
Oh,
what
yeah?
I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm this a milestone for me myself.
For sure, for sure.
But yeah, I've been to pretty much every state.
Yeah.
I think now, except for Hawaii and like
Hawaii.
Alaska.
You ain't been to Alaska?
No, I ain't been there yet. I'm
Oh,
planning on
man.
changing that though.
I'm about to say. I was like, them dudes.
See,
But yeah.
See?
Shout out
But
to
yeah,
Tay Diggs
man.
in the back, man.
Yeah,
He in
yeah,
the
my
back,
bro,
man.
my bro, Tay Diggs back doing this stuff.
But
yeah, no, I've been everywhere with them. A lot of it has to do with tech, obviously.
right.
But actually, to be honest, the first big tour I went on, Cess Crew took me on.
Oh
Like
yeah?
65 dates or something like that, like 2015. or something.
Was that their debut album? What they did with Tech?
That was no, it wasn't the debut album. It might have been the second one.
Oh, with the
Was it?
I'm trying to remember. Ego. Ego
Constant Energy
Struggle?
Struggle.
Yeah.
Constant Energy Struggle. I think that's the one I was.
Yeah. Because they had the girl on the cover. I'm trying to remember the.
I think that was the one I went on.
Yeah, shout out to Seth Crew, man. That's
Some
that's
of my
talented,
boys.
man.
Mike and Donnie, my boys.
Like,
My guys.
There we go. Okay, so speaking on that, man, I see like my favorite song from you, is Thomas Shelby
Nice.
with John Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Like speaking on that, like you did. Now you're about to go out of the country, you're going to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
You did all the records and stuff like that with John Connors. You have Kato on the track with
Yeah.
production wise.
Yeah.
You done worked with like one of my opinion the biggest goats production wise with Mike Summers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
7. That
Yeah.
dude is crazy.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
He dope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He dope. Shout
He
out to
dope.
Summers for
He
sure.
dope with it.
But yeah, man, like what could you say was one of your favorite records? I know we got records already out now.
Well, I got a lot of records. I think most of the time people ask me this, I say any song that my grandfather's on.
Dang.
So Bill Johnson, anytime you see Bill Johnson featuring Bill Johnson on my track, that's my grandfather.
Dang.
So it's a bridging the gap thing I got. So like anytime I ask me that, like, and then I got a song with my grandfather, my daughter, my niece.
So it's a family team.
Yeah,
Family teams. I get it, bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope, bro.
So yeah, those would probably be the best songs I have.
Keeping it
You know
all
what
within
I'm
the
saying? At
family.
least, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's like a huge deal. Like people get to say they get to make a song with their grandfather. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
For sure, yeah. That's
But I
dope.
got like 3, 4 of them, 5 of them, or something, and then he's performed with me like 10 times.
Dang.
Uh-huh.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, man.
So man, I wanted to speak on this feature, man, because I'm gonna transition it to this. But how in the world did you get on Face Off?
Oh man, I don't really know, man. Tech just called me and was like, "Hey, man, I got this song. It'll be pretty big. I want you to, do the stuff on it."
Hey, bro, you killed
And
it, bro.
yeah, thank you, man. I actually didn't know that The Rock was gonna be on there like that. I think I knew he was gonna, or heard he was gonna do just a talking part. Like he was just gonna,
Right.
do his like, "Hey, there's The Rock here."
Nah, not
Hey,
at all.
pop in at the end, yeah, he'd be doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? He's a huge Tech Nine fan, you know what I'm saying?
Huge
So,
Strange music fan. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So he, I don't know, Tech just reached out and was like, "Yeah, do this." And I actually wrote like 2 verses to that, but it was like during the riots and all the time shit was going on, like 2020 or whatever, fucking 20 something
Dang,
like
yeah.
that.
What was that? 21 or something.
21,
Yeah.
something like that. So all that shit was going on. So that's why you kind of hear it in the verse, but all the.
Dude,
I'm
you
like,
said
man,
jab to the left, jab to the right, jab to the right. I'm like, whoa, this dude's fighting somebody,
Yeah,
literally.
he does that,
the
like,
Rosa
intros,
Parks,
outros,
Malcolm X,
right,
all
right.
that.
Yeah,
the
he's like, I'm
neck,
at your
you know
neck,
what
I'm at my zone.
Yeah. So you can tell I was actually in that zone, but I was very much in that zone at the time. So I had to
Very much.
I had to pick and pull, from my verses and shit.
Well,
'Cause
that's
it was a little abrasive In the first verse I wrote, you know what I'm saying? But it was just the time shit was going on. So.
Hey man, I don't know, man. That whole song, I listen to your verse the most out of everybody out of there.
Oh man, thank you, man.
Because I mean,
appreciate it.
like I said, I'm at your neck, I'm at your game. I'm like, this dude is really like, you brought energy towards it.
Yeah. I had to. When you trying to rap with Tech Nine and King ISO, you got to do something crazy, right? Because they just going. I mean, that's just effortless for them to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but for you to hold your own though,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that's saying something in itself.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure. Yeah, I just like to pepper it in there. Show y'all I can do the shit sometime, one time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do it all the time, but I will do it if I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. You definitely stepped in that realm and you bodied it for sure. Because I was like, okay, I was like, Joey coming with it. Okay.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You
man.
know,
Yeah.
like I mean, them dudes alone coming with like the lyrics and the passion and the energy alone. That's why I think a lot of people love Tech is because it's energy.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? That dude's energy
Always.
will make you move a mountain.
Yeah, man. He's got the biggest energy in the world, man.
Does, bro. Like when he says chill, you're just like, all right, I'm moving this brick all the way down to here down the blocks. But
big energy from the Nina.
Yeah, from the Nina.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
a very positive man.
So what's this what is that? That liquor? What is that he got? That
Terramana?
Terramana?
Yeah, that's that tequila.
Hey man.
Hey. See that
Pull that up real quick. What is this?
This is that Terramana. You know, small batch tequila. Tequila.
Now I know you got to deal with those. I need at least 3 of those. No, I'm playing.
Yeah. I actually just got a package from like a holiday package. Shout out my people's Terramanas over there, Nicole.
There we go.
Let's see, DJ. Thank you. But yeah. I did a song for them too for Terramana. It's actually called Terramana.
What?
yeah. I was
Is that
talking to. Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find it.
It's on. What was it? The Chairman album? Yeah, it's on the Chairman.
Oh,
yeah,
it is?
It's on the Chairman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I also got a song with Tay Diggs on there called Meyer. It's called Lansky.
Yeah,
it's about Meyer Lansky though, but not kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me ask you this, man. Where did you get the Swank Sinatra?
I mean, I really don't know. I was kind of born this way. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why. Frank Sinatra's
Was that the big influence?
The biggest influence probably besides my grandfather. But yeah.
Dang.
I don't know where it came from. I couldn't tell you.
Hey man,
but
you
I'm also like
I'm
a huge mafia buff. Like a lot of my family's from New York. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things with me. I was just kind of born this way. Yeah. And everything is swanky with us. You know what I'm saying? We don't say swag. We say swank. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So if Frank Sinatra, Swank Sinatra, kind of just went hand in hand.
Hey bro, whatever fits.
Yeah,
I just had to figure it out because I'm like Swank Sinatra. I'm
you
like,
want to take this? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, shout out to the Rock, man. We need some.
Shout out to the folks. Yeah, I got y'all, man. I'll hook y'all.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cause that stuff was smooth. I hit a couple of them, and I don't drink. So hey, that stuff right there is an ish.
It'll get you.
Hopefully by the end of this episode, I'll be straight. No,
you know what I'm saying? No,
so let me ask you this, man. Who was your influences? We just talked about Frank Sinatra, but who's your influence? See, this is that liquor is already messing me up.
See what I'm saying? Gotcha.
It's getting me. But who's your influences with just who made Joey cool?
You mean like musically?
Listen.
Or
yeah, because I mean, we spoke on your grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's obviously the pinnacle.
Yeah, Sinatra.
But who influenced the style? If I was like, man, like I hear Joey, and I'm like, hey, boom, I could think of this dude or.
There's a lot of Chicago influence in myself. Lupe Fiasco is one of them.
Damn.
Yeah, and
Lupe.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Lupe, and what's that? Outkast were huge influences of mine. If you can kind of hear that in my shit.
Right. Yeah.
NERD has been my biggest influence since I was when I was
Pharrell
in
and
high
all
school.
them.
Yeah. When I started making music, that's what I was doing for the most part. That's why I'll be singing and shit, because
open up that box, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I'm not one dimensional. You can't box me in.
And then I listen to a lot of old school shit too. So like James Brown, man. I tell people James Brown is my spirit animal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Muddy Waters, Robert Johnson, like a lot of old school shit.
Damn, that's dope.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Oh, this dude's doing just. He said just.
No.
You
Robert
getting the
Plant.
uppercuts, man. I'm
Nah,
getting
yeah.
them uppercuts. He said Led Zeppelin.
Robert Plant is we got Robert Plant and Freddie Mercury have the best voices I think I've heard vocally. Those are mine. Oh, Chris Stapleton too. Shout out my dog. He's nice. He's nice with it. Don't get it twisted.
There
But
we
I'm
go.
saying as far as inspiration goes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see, man. I'm trying to so. Let's speak on the new album,
Yeah.
Roller Coaster, right?
Yes, sir.
Produced by JCO. Most of it.
And now JCO
Couple tracks?
He got like four tracks.
4 tracks on there. Shout out to
JCO
you,
got
bro.
some things
Shout
on
out.
there. JCO. Young JCO in the building too.
JCO,
Shout
I
out
see you.
JCO in the building. Yeah.
I see JCO most of them.
Got four produced by him. Sealand's produced some shit.
All right. See, that's dope.
My bro Castellini, of course. Wishmaster.
Oh, you got Wishmaster. That's hard.
Wishmaster produced some things. I think Matt Phoenix did some things. Low Key, the Unconventional Kings did some things. You know
Gotcha,
what I'm saying? So,
Speaking about that, I saw you have a show coming up with them.
I do. Thursday at Tin Roof, I guess, which would be the old Riot Room, but it's on the Broadway stage, so I assume that's the old Riot Room.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
The 5th, right? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
He
Did I
said
say
Thursday. He's like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, the 5th, Thursday. Yeah, this
Gotcha.
Yeah. But
Okay.
no, yeah. I don't think I performed there since Riot Room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Riot Room days, man. Those are the days, man.
That was like the home base, man. You know
That
what I'm
was.
saying? Yeah.
I love that whole entire freaking venue. That venue was
man.
crazy.
So did we.
He said, so do
Lots
we.
of times in the Riot Room. Lots of times.
A lot of times, man.
Yeah.
A lot of times. So, man, let's see, man. I see you got that Kansas City brim on.
Yeah, City Brim on the joints.
Yeah, City Brim is hard, bro.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
a few of them
yeah.
joints.
Shout out to the boys. They just reached out and like we was like, yeah, let's do some things and do some things. They sent the box. I was like, cool. This is awesome.
There you go, man. You're getting them sponsorships going, man.
They got a new drop coming too. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell y'all that, but
Hey, exclusive.
but yeah, we're telling y'all now. You know what I'm saying?
There
So
you go,
be on the
there you
lookout. City Brim Coke coming out. Also, be on the lookout for that Triumph Victory that's also out. There's another drop coming with that Triumph Victory limitsnone.com. It's my little brother and them. So
I was about to say, is that the brother in them?
that's my little brother, my mom and them. You know, so family business.
There you
family
go.
business.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Family
so,
business gets the thing going.
shameless plugs.
Shameless plugs.
Shameless plugs.
So, man, tell me what you got coming up next, man. I know we got the album dropped.
Yeah. Well, see, the album just dropped literally like 2 months ago, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of just riding this wave here right now. I know people know I work pretty quickly, but I don't think I'm gonna work on anything else for a while.
Okay.
Just for a few months, so I can get out with this album, keep the roller coaster, like, do the Joey Cool roller coaster tour.
The roller coaster tour?
You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to get out here and do some things like that.
Gotcha.
Definitely working on a lot more collabs right now with people. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have the time to. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure, yeah.
And just gearing up for Australia, New Zealand with Tech for sure.
That's dope.
Actually got a couple. What do we got? A couple shows with X and Tech, Denver and Colorado Springs at the end of this
okay.
month. Yeah.
Going out to Colorado Springs. And hey, man, those are going to be crazy
Oh,
shows.
yeah. They love Tech out there, man.
Love them.
No, December. What's that? Oh, Voodoo Lounge too.
The
Damn,
Voodoo Lounge?
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, man, I forgot that was a venue
Jesus,
still.
Yeah. I know. See, everybody forget about the Voodoo Lounge, but no,
Everyone
Tech
do.
is gonna be there February 8th. So
That's dope, man.
we will definitely be in the building. Yeah, and I think some other homies are gonna be in there too.
I think the last time I went and saw something at a Voodoo Lounge was a Jelly Roll show.
Oh yeah.
That's how long
Yeah,
ago.
he's-
That's when he
he's-
was a rapper.
He's a little different now.
Oh, I know. I just went and saw him like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
at the-
me too.
You were in there.
A little different than Voodoo Lounge now.
Way different there.
It's like his family dressing room back then.
Yeah, it's crazy how big his triumph has gotten, man.
Yeah, and it was like boom, like man,
Instant.
Yeah, man.
That dude said, "I need a favor," and went blowing up like
yeah, man.
it's crazy.
He deserves it though, man. He's a good guy, man.
Good,
For
man.
sure,
Good.
For sure.
Man, speaking about that real quick, man. Like I saw, Ritz was in the ICU.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw
Man.
that too. I didn't know. With Ritz, I don't try to pry too much. I'll just reach out and
Right.
like, I hope you good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man.
like so,
That shit hit me like a sack of bricks when I opened my. I was like,
I
huh?
know, man. I know, man. He's Ritz. He gonna be fine.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
that dude
It's
is
fresh.
talented.
He ain't going down, not at all. He
So
gonna
man,
be
how
all
did you get linked up with the John Connors, the Katos on the tracks, all that stuff, man?
Man, honestly, bro, the homie Chico over here was the one that reminded me about John Connor one day. I don't know what we were doing, riding somewhere, and like one of the songs came on or something, and then I was like, "Damn, bro, I forgot about John Connor, man." You know?
John Connor, man, that's
And
crazy.
he was like, reach out. I was just like, fuck it, just hit him up on Instagram, like, bro. Let's work, man. I'm like, shit, I totally forgot about you. And he hit me. I didn't say it like that.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay. I was
saying?
like, hold
I didn't
on.
say it like that. But
I didn't forget
like,
about
no, but no, he was like, just hit me right back and was like, yeah, let's do it, bro. You know, he was a fan too. I'm like, damn, dude, for real.
Yeah, bro,
Of mine?
John Connor, bro. John
It's
Connor's
like
dope.
it's like Dre has what 3 albums and John Connor's on 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's insane.
Dude was signed to Aftermath. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he
Like,
writes many of songs. Like he calls Dre right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Marshall, all that. He's from up there too.
oh yeah.
Was it Flint? Where you been?
Yeah, he's Flint.
Yeah,
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
You're from the dirty
So
Flint.
him and who else did you say? John. And who else did you ask about?
Kato.
Kato.
production wise, yeah.
Kato just actually I met Kato on a tour with Tech. Where was that? In Atlanta.
At his hometown. That's where he's
Yeah,
from.
of course. Yeah. So
Yeah.
him and Jaron Benton came out, and I think it was me, him, and ISO and Jaron Benton. We took this picture, and then after that, he was like, "Yeah, let's get it." You know what I'm saying? Exchanged info and said,
Hey,
like,
bro.
"Let's go, dog." You know what I'm saying? They
You
watched
talk
the
about it
whole-
like it's easy, but that's a little hard.
yeah. I know.
It's a little bit hard.
Yeah. Because you got to be cool to work with Kato. You know what I'm saying? Shit
yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
but he's a cool dude though, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just about his business. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
it wasn't that hard. But he had, like I said, he had just seen the show. He knew he was there to watch
Of
Tech.
course. Well,
and,
yeah.
all the shit. So I had a little bit of
End
little,
of it, yeah.
a little in right there. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, so I mean, hey man, I gotta plug in my little brother real quick, man, because he actually did a version of Your Further Notice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did a version of it, man. Like it was pretty dope. So I had to.
What the
shout-
Chill Further Notice with
Till Further
Calico?
No- yeah,
Nice.
because he called me one day and he's like, "Yo," this Joey Cool record is dope as hell. And I said, "Which one is that?" And he's like, "Till Further Notice." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, I'm about to remix it,
Damn.
and I'm gonna shout him out. I'm like, "Okay, like do what you gotta
That's
do."
7 too.
Yeah, seven killed
seven,
it. Yeah.
that was 7 in that.
But he was like, I forgot what his chorus was. He was like, Kansas City, stand up. I'm about to tear shit. I don't know. It was something like that. But I was like,
okay.
I was like, hey man, Joey might like this.
All right. I'm gonna have to check it out. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's out there somewhere. I don't know where
Alright,
it
for
is,
sure,
but
for
yeah,
sure.
had to plug in my little brother for a little bit. But
That's what's up. There you go.
yeah, but so we do this with every podcast, man, every episode.
Mm-hmm.
But who is your Mount Rushmores?
Oof.
Yeah.
Rap or anything.
Music. It's not just categorized towards rap. It's just, if you're like, hey man, look, if I jumped in Joey's car, what you playing? What's on repeat?
Oh man, Frank Sinatra, James Brown, Muddy Waters, and Tessie Hill. Y'all probably don't know who that is, but it's a gospel singer.
Okay.
I listen to gospel every day.
Dang.
Yeah. It's a
Dang.
thing. I don't know what it is. I just like it.
Hey man, hey, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So man, like, I want to throw this one question in here too, cause Jerry Robinson was on the pod. So and I asked him, the same question. But what makes you Strange Music?
Oh. When I signed the Strange, I was talking to Tech and I was like, "Hey man, I'm not really like strange music. I'm not gonna like make strange music stuff,
Right.
And Tech was like, "Nigga, that's why we signed you, nigga.
That's
Nigga,
what we
nigga,
signed
we
you
want you
for."
to make strange music. Nigga, we want you to make Joey Cool music, nigga." I was like, "Okay, all right, here we go. Sign the thing."
Yeah, now you 7 albums in now?
Yes, something like that. That's a lot. What was it? Yeah. Oh yeah,
Damn.
you're right. Yeah, 7 albums. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. And this was just my 6th year in September. That's strange.
Man, only 6 years and you dropped 7.
Yeah. But I'll be working pretty hard. I'll be working pretty fast.
Yeah,
efficiently.
for
So,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's like that, and I don't ever knock that because it's like artist to artist. Like
Oh, yeah.
people have their own creative process. So
Yeah,
you
their
know what I'm
own.
saying?
Yeah, their own.
That just happens to work for me. That's how I do.
Hey man,
Like,
whatever works for you is what works for you.
I like
you know?
to treat it like a job, you know.
Hey.
You know, wake up and do some rap stuff, like.
He said, "Wake up and do some
You
rap
know
stuff."
what I'm saying? 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, bro, it is what it is. You gotta get what it is.
yeah, man.
So, real quick, man, as we wrap it up, it's the last question I'm gonna hit you with. But if we do it for everybody that jumps on the pod, but if you were to get somebody on here, who would it be? And if whoever it is, you gotta throw the assist and help us get it.
Oh.
so
Oh. On here on the
on
show.
the pod, yeah, on the pod, yep.
X-rated.
Damn, that's exactly what Jerry said.
I can do that.
Bro, we need
Look
X-rated here.
Look at Zoe smiling because he from Sac.
Sacktown, man.
They Sacktown.
We do need that, man.
Yeah.
Jerry hit us with the same thing. I asked the Jerry, and he's like X-rated. I was
That's a good one, bro. He's very entertaining.
All right,
man.
X-rated,
And He's
man.
got
You
he's
heard
got a
him.
great story to tell too, man. For
He's
sure,
got
man.
phenomenal
He's got
stories to tell.
He's got one of the dopest stories to tell, for sure, man. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, X-rated. You hear him? That's Joey.
I mean, I just mean his whole life in general, dog. Like his whole story of triumph is a thing.
I would love to. Bro, I mean, I see him doing some of the podcasting anyways. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
he
saying? He
does,
jumps
he
on
does.
every now and then.
Yeah, for sure.
So X-rated for sure, man. Hey,
Yeah,
let's
man.
get on there.
We got you. I got
All right,
you.
y'all. Well, man, that's another episode of What They Want podcast.
Yes, sir.
This is Joey Cool, the one and only. I'm Snow. We're brought to you by Dialectic Media Group.
Hey,
There we go. Hey, and we out.
what they want. You heard?
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.